Tonight, the New Hampshire Association of Broadcasters is pleased to announce the dawn of a new award, an award that recognizes true champions of their communities. The inaugural recipient of this award is a long-time Granite State broadcaster. He was this century's first Broadcaster of the Year, having earned that award in the year 2000. He's a man who's always recognized the power of broadcasting and time again has used his voice, his resources, and his talent to intensify the voices of others in his community.
I don't think anybody in their right mind in 2003 would have half thought that the auction would be where it is today. And I think that, his leadership allowed anybody with the next big idea that could amplify not only the operations, but also the impact and the partners that could be welcomed into the room. He set the tone for that to be expected, welcomed, needed, necessary, and it is what it is today because of that leadership.
Warren Bailey created the Greater Lakes Region Children's Auction in 1982. That first year, the auction was a live radio broadcast from a van in front of the YMCA in Laconia. Warren spent years gathering new ideas, bringing in new volunteers, adding live, local cable television coverage, and more. In 2022, the event created by broadcaster Warren Bailey brought in donations totaling more than $625,000.
Underappreciated. And that's not from a pat on the back standpoint. That's underappreciated from a, can you see everything that he's affected that's positive? And that's very difficult because one of Warren's key things, although he is the first one to take the mic or take the lead or be the face, and I think he realizes some people are uncomfortable with that. He's not the first one to take the credit. He's not the first one to say, oh, hey, they're going to cut the ribbon on something there. Let me make sure I'm in that picture. He's not that guy. So underappreciated is a word that I would use for what he's done to the community, for the community rather. But I think that's by design by him.
Since 1982, the Children's Auction has distributed more than $8 million to nonprofits that serve local children and families in need. And while the Greater Lakes Region Children's Auction and Warren Bailey will be forever linked together, Warren's legacy goes far beyond any single event or charity. Warren has always been personally involved and happy to participate in dozens of community events benefiting countless nonprofit groups. It's not about the size of the radio station. It's about the size of an individual's spirit and a willingness to be a meaningful part of the community. Warren Bailey exemplifies that.
Oh yeah, Warren. God love you. And thank you for all that you did for our community and for our lives and for paving the road for us to live in a beautiful place because of your leadership and your guidance and your vision to do really fun things.
I hope you are absolutely well and satisfied with what you have done in the past and looking forward to how many more lives you're going to change going forward.
This award is based on using the power of broadcasting to superserve a specific region, cause, or need. A broadcaster or broadcasters who utilize their resources to make a real and tangible difference, serving the community in a time of need, or serving the community in a meaningful and continuing way. Moving forward, that's the kind of commitment and dedication needed to be nominated for the Warren Bailey Community Champion Award.